Hey guys, welcome. Now we're here with a message. We have our conjunction with Jupiter and Neptune in Pisces, all right? And I was so funny because, you know, from healing from being sick, and I couldn't figure out why the Queen of Cups was here. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Why is the Queen of Cups? But I was talking about the conjunction between Jupiter and Neptune, and then I clued in. This is why the Queen of Cups is here. Now, there are some channeled messages. I just want to get straight to it. Last time we met up, we talked about what it's like to be a spirit person. You're a spirit people, the Rainbow Warriors. And many people, I'm sure, have heard this legend. When the earth is ravaged, the animals are sick, and life is dying, the Rainbow Warriors will appear. Spirit people. That's what's happened. And we are now in the time of Aries season, right? And Aries season is allowing us to see home very clearly, to see our purpose very clearly, to see our path very clearly. Something has been illuminated. And it has to do with inner child healing and brand new possibilities. Brand new, they're brand new. Guys, we're in a time of seed energy and birthing, and this has to do with very much with the cycles and the seasons. So what happens? What happens during this time? We're going to plant our seeds. And we go further into this when you guys come on over here for channel messages. We're going to plant our seeds. We're going to plant our seeds within the dirt. We're not planting our seeds in the sky. We're planting our seeds within the dirt. Now, maybe some of you want to plant seeds within the sky. But this message is very clear. We're planting our seeds within the dirt. And the nutrients that soil has for us to fertilize this growth. And it does have to do with the earth star chakra and the underworld. But remember, the underworld is connected to the upper world through the middle world. This has something to do with the in-between, and we're going to get into that within a minute. Now, we're going to eventually grow and harvest what we are creating. Hey guys, we're back. There's always something. It wouldn't be a reading if there wasn't something. Okay. I don't, this has something to do with the in-between. Okay? There's an activation, and we're gonna expand off this today and what this means. And there was a movie on Netflix that I was called to watch called The In-Between. Now, I didn't want to watch it. I was called to watch it. And I cried like a baby, and I healed. I healed from love. And what has happened to me in love. And the ending of love. And the separations from love. And the beginnings of love. And the beginnings of the next step. And just the circle of it. The circle of it all. And I got up this morning, and then there are all these messages. Like how this always happens here, guys. So Aries season is meeting up. And we know we had the new moon in Aries. Is meeting up with the full moon in Libra. And this is part of this activation. And there's more to show what's happening in the in-between. Even within this imagery. Through the center point. We found the center point. Something shifting through the center point. We've accessed the center point. And it has something to do with our abundance and working with our root chakra. And this is understanding that our abundance is not programmed here. It's not a bunch of money in our bank account. It's not the car we're driving. It's not the house we own. Our abundance has shifted here, and the meaning of it, and it's activated with our authenticity and the truth of what abundance means. And it's encompassing so many things. This is part of our multidimensionality. And this is holistic health and healing. And we're going to get into that deeper in channel messages. And what's happening in the past and the future is coming together. We're healing from history. We're healing from our past as we create and build the future of the golden ages through the in-between. And it has to do with the cosmic blueprints. We've been building this and building with this and activating from this, with this, from within to without and without to within. And our Merkaba, okay? We need this right now. We need this patterning, and it's connected to the cosmic flower. We have the cosmic blueprint and now the cosmic flower. And this is connected to remembrance and fertility, and we will get deeper into this in channel messages. And we received all these cards in our last reading, guys. All of this. Spirit people. And guys, it's funny, you can see I was sick because it's spirit people. I was healing from being sick. Choose my words very carefully here. Spirit people. Not spirit people. Spirit people. Starling. And I have a whole group of starlings that now live here. They moved in. And guys, look up starling. Look up starling and see what that means. And we're going to talk about this even further when we get closer to the full moon. Just any time now. And this has to do with why we're here today. Pisces, Neptune, and Jupiter all meeting up to work together with this conjunction. And this has to do with the power of water. They've made it very clear the message right now is the power of water. And we're going to receive messages of the power of water, symbolism for the power of water and what this means. It's connected to our emotions. It's connected to the water element. It's connected to the feminine, the mother. And this has something to do with the power of it. And the power of it to shift us to where we need to go. And even just think about the power of water. There's so many things I can just think about here, how powerful water is. From bathing, showering, to actual water and what it can do here on the earth. From, you know, keeping us alive, keeping us nourished, to flourish. How, you know, what it even does to and with the natural environment here. And it's part of our world. This is what makes our world our world. Now, we're working with the Queen of Cups, our sacral chakra, but our sacral chakra is connected to our heart. We're expanding from the devil energies. The devil energies having a hold on us. We're healing from lust at a whole new level, guys. We've been laser focusing on healing from lust at a whole new level for some time. And this has to do with the in-between. Now, the Queen of Cups within this deck has a lotus flower, and she's expanding with this lotus flower, and this lotus flower is being illuminated. Now, to create the patterning of the lotus, you have to be able to access the lower world and the upper world and the middle world, and it has to do with purification. We're purifying with the water, we're purifying with the mother in order to flower, in order to blossom. And there's a connection to the Hierophant, which is the 13 spheres of knowledge, the matter expanding with the energy, the masculine. So the feminine and the masculine expanding here. The feminine, the matter, the masculine, the energy, and sharing it. We're sharing it. And the Knight of Swords, where we've restored balance. We have the dark and the light. We have the wolf, our loyal companion, and that black bird, and we're able to expand with the bird's eye view. And look, he's within right now. He's focusing on something within, and it's connected to, remember, our abundance, our 10 of Pentacles, and a completion with the wheel. And restoring connection. Because here we've restored connection. Within the 10 of Pentacles, the connection has been severed, but it's an illusion. Because even if we're separate, we're still connected to the whole. But this illusion, this separation, was part of restoring connection. We had to heal through something. We had to clear out some toxicity. We had to remove something that wasn't part of our authenticity. It wasn't part of where we're going. It wasn't part of our pathway home. It's part of the energy of the opposites coming together to create the whole. Now, guys, I want to bring you over here. I want to show you channeled messages, then we're going to build off that, and we're going to get a message for the in-between. I love you.